Hello. So this recording is in the middle of everywhere. Yeah. So you can hear some noises in the background. Things could need better background and visibility, and you could maybe I could also make myself better. But that's what I'm talking about. Is this is videos from kind of like the middle of anywhere. Yeah. Not so perfect, but we're getting to that better place. Yeah. Um, the perfect place. And for that, this video is what I call as common sense. One of the things that often takes us away from the present moment is this distractions. There could be sounds, there could be things in your visual field, thoughts running in your mind, emotions, your body is saying something, your head is saying something, and then you want to do something else, and distractions. And why we do this exercise and meditation and all that is to find other than that. Yeah. So how best to get there than in the middle of, well, everywhere. Yeah. Just another moment. And what often gets us entangled in the matrix, yeah, of what is real, what is from the past, future, present, wherever, is our senses. Information comes to our body, a system, through six senses. I call it six senses: seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, feeling, knowing. So it could be what we know, what we have known earlier, sometimes taking us away from the experience of the present. And so you kind of go into, oh, past, I already know this. And from that point of thinking you already know this, you stop listening. Yeah. Or you stop experiencing. And so you don't get something new. Similarly, when we are speaking something, that's also from our six senses. We use our seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, feeling, knowing. What we already know is from where we then bring out our ideas, our thoughts, from the repertoire of experiences, what we've seen, heard, heard, smell, taste, felt, known. It's from there then we that speak. So the income of information and the outgo of information is from the six senses. And the distractions come from sometimes a confusion between what's coming in and what's going out. So there could be a little jangle. And then, so somebody's saying something, so you don't know if it's being heard, if it's being seen, if it's being known. Knowing has not been accounted for as a sense organ. And that could be then jangling with, you're hearing something, but your sense of knowing is saying, I know this, yeah. And then there's a vying for attention, one sense vying for attention versus the other. Causes distractions. A lot of things happen, yeah. So in this exercise, we will begin to start getting familiar with the six senses. Now that may seem like a lot, but maybe there is a simple way by which there are colors, so many colors, and that's also of seeing. So many sounds, that's of hearing. So while there is, I'm talking about six senses, and in terms of income and outcome, within seeing itself, there is so much. Yeah. And within hearing itself, there's so much. So while there is so much of so much, maybe there's a simple way by which, even if there is so much, we can still be fine with some simples. Yeah. So this way, you would get a little familiar with what I'm calling as movementless yoga. And it's an awareness, mindfulness, present moment, appreciation based practice. Over time, it becomes easier to not get distracted by so many things: attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or anxiety from having to capture everything and not able to, or depression from I didn't get a few things, I didn't know what to do. Yeah. So emotions, yeah. A lot of many things. Maybe over time it becomes easier for us to have simple. I even know some people are dealing with information overload. Yeah. lot of information, and you don't want to have any more information. So, a lot of distractions, a lot of information. A simple way, while there is varieties of many kinds, to have it and in such a way that it comes together. Yeah. Over time, you get better with handling multiple. Yeah. Okay. So I invite you to bring your attention to your breath, or just say any sense of the left and right sides of your upper arms, or the left and right sides of your upper body. Yeah. And bring your attention to the left and right sides of your neck and left and right sides of your face. And pay attention to any sense of warmth. Yeah. You could think that's a bit of a comfort zone. But being comfortable is a beginning step to be able to handle things. Yeah. So you can comfortably handle things. Pay attention to sense of warmth, maybe in your armpits. Yeah. Because this is your own. Yeah. Things may be however they are, but this is your own. Yeah. So others may have a little concern about your armpits, but this is your own. Yeah. So you can handle this. And then everything else that's other than your stuff, when you can handle your own stuff, you can handle this stuff. Comfort zone. And then bring your attention to your left and right sides of your ears. Pay attention to warmth anywhere, yeah, about your head, your face, your neck, your arms, your chest. And in simply paying attention to warmth, you would be engaging whatever senses there is. Yeah. Because your eyes are trying to do things, your ears are trying to do things, your sense organs will be trying to do what they're doing. And you have warmth. Yeah. And you're comfortable. And you can just be. And all your senses are doing what they're doing. All good. And you have warmth. Yeah. And you have comfort. Everything else can be handled. Then pay attention to softness anywhere about your chest. Softness. And continue to pay attention to warmth anywhere about your body, but the back of your body, the sides, your neck, anywhere. Continue to pay attention to warmth. And now pay attention to any sense of softness in your chest. That's about where your lungs are breathing, your heart is beating, you have signs of life, managing the life that you have. These are life management systems. Yeah. So pay attention to softness about the region of your chest. These are already managing the life that you have. So you're just paying attention to the management. Yeah. So the management will take care of all this sensory, a lot of things happening, and all things becomes more handleable. Yeah. You have a handle on it, or rather, you don't have to handle, and therefore your life management system handles it. Yeah. It's kind of a small little effort, but good, nice benefits. Yeah. Now, pay attention to warmth anywhere about your breath. Anywhere about your breath. Now, your breath is hand in gloves with the forces of life. Yeah. And when you can pay attention to warmth in your breath, That's also a nice way to, you know, um, be comfortable in the region of your head and also notice the movement of life. Because when there is breath, breath is already hands and glove forces of life. So you're saying hello to that which already makes your life better, makes your life healthier. Yeah. More comfortable, more livable. So your sense organs then more say hello to each other. So the income, outgo, jangle, they get more sorted out. Yeah. Life is the ordering of chaos. Yeah. So there could be chaos, but simply like paying attention to signs of life itself begins to start ordering chaos. And then your senses, they already get managed. Yeah. And then over time, there could be many things happening, but you are not getting whoa with all of it. Yeah. So I can dance and jump and do all that stuff, and you would be fine. Yeah. Others could be um, doing what they're doing, but you are fine. And then when you're fine, you can help others who may not be as fine, and then they'll be fine too. Yeah. Slowly, slowly. Okay. But let's get sorted and be more comfortable and be more, oh, hello to life. Yeah. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this has been of value to you. Um, this will be most beneficial when you're kind of in your room alone and have lots of thoughts. And well, that will be just about a lot of time in between, maybe sometimes your work and your phone calls and you have your to-do list. And it's also a time when you can practice this. Or in a crowd, go to a restaurant or in a public place and see how this exercise benefits you. Different situations, you're likely to notice the benefits of this exercise differently. Yeah. So happy learning, happy discoveries.